Good morning, everybody. Happy Taco About It Tuesday. It's Talk About It Day. So let's talk about something here really important. I got a story for you. It's about some Chinese brothers. I know, go figure. All right, so here's how the story goes. All right, there were two brothers who wanted to desperately travel the world, and in particular, they wanted to go to China and find wealth and riches. So their father said, "Okay, I'll let you go on one condition. I'm going to give you these bags, and every time you see a rock or a stone, you need to pick that up and put it in your bag. And this you're going to continue to do on your journey to China." So the young men set out for China. The one brother, he got sick of picking up rocks. And after a while, his bag just got too heavy and he got sick of it. So he ended up just leaving his bag by the side of the road. The other brother, he kept picking up his rocks diligently and didn't have a problem with it and just kept picking them up. Well, one day, though, they both got hungry. The brother, who didn't have a bag, was really hungry and had no money and had nothing that he could use to buy food. But ironically, the brother who still had his bag filled with rocks and stones happened to dig into his bag and look, and lo and behold, he found beautiful jewels. He was able then to use those jewels, those gems, trade them in for money, and then he could buy food. And he discovered that each time that he reached into his bag, he would find another valuable jewel. So one day, the Emperor of China, he heard about this man and he was really curious. And so he asked people to bring him to the palace so he could speak with them. He had asked the man, "What are you doing here in China?" And the brother replied, "I came here to find riches and wealth." And the emperor then asked him a few more questions. And in the meantime, the brother saw the emperor's daughter and he truly fell in love with her. And later on, he went and asked the emperor if he could marry his daughter. And the emperor asked him, "Why do you think that you could even have her? She's my prized possession." And then the brother reached into his bag and he pulled out the most beautiful, the most amazing jewel and said, "Because I have this jewel here, I want you to know I can take good care of her and we will live happily ever after, and she will never worry about money or love." So guys, what I want you to understand is this story has a lot to do with education. It has a lot to do with each and every one of you right now. Yep, we have 8 days left of school. The weather's kind of dreary. Motivation's lacking a little bit. But I need you to understand your rocks that you're picking up, that bag that you have, it's just like you in school. The rocks are like your classes. Those stones and rocks are like classes. Those are the opportunities that you have along the way to learn. You choose which rocks you're going to pick up. You choose how much you really truly are going to put into your education. And it's up to you. But I want you to know that that knowledge, that education that you have is so rich. It's so valuable. It will help you get far in life. And it's something that no one can ever take away from you. Yes, your bag going to school is going to feel heavy. It is going to be a struggle sometimes. And I think this last couple weeks you've really understood that more than ever. But you also need to know that you cannot give up. It's so important because in the long run, you're really going to need that education. You're really going to need to dig into that bag for those rocks. So the moral of the story is keep picking up those rocks, you guys. 8 more days yet, and you're going to have lots of rocks to go. Happy Tuesday. Happy Talk About It Tuesday. Have a great day. Bye. See you tomorrow with Dex.